In the beginning was the Word, and the Word had flow, knew where it had to go, guided by a primary impulse along the path of least resistance, on a mission to illuminate the crown. It was these words that carried light at the speed of sound. And these words, when recited, vibrated, and the people who heard them elated, delighted. You know you can't fight it when these words hit the sense and your soul gets excited. Magical symbols and metaphors, opening subconscious doors. Sages from across the ages carved these words onto cave walls and then scribed onto scrolls by ancient scholars and bards telling stories of stars. It was these words that kept us connected with that from which we are carved. But instead of travelling direct as you'd expect, these words got intercepted by the intellect, got taken out of context and attached to a false pretext, and then analysed and summarised into grotesque muted versions of their original self. These words stripped of their wealth and worked into lessons that told us lies about our blessings. In the beginning were these flaky white scratch words screeching in protest onto blackboards. Not that I ever took any notice. See, the old pedagogy got groggy. I'd fall asleep, I was that bored. Teacher talk time was my fall asleep time. Time to dream up new rhymes. Because in the beginning was Dr. Zeus. He put to use a rhyme and repetition roost that first triggered the juice that whetted the appetite that I now constantly fight to satisfy. Because now it's down to me to get the right words in the right freaking order. If I'm to get out these words that keep bouncing away around in my head, there's no way around it. I've got to keep on inking and laying down lead till I can recite these words that'll bring a joy that these words will never explain. So if you find yourself at a loss for words, there's these words that offer direction. Make a selection and don't watch your saliva. You ain't gonna drown. These words will revive you. Now I know these words ain't the most eloquent. If elegance is a flight of a swan, then I'm more your elephant. But you know what? I wrote these words, and I hope some of these words hit the spot. If not, because these words are all I got. Well, these words and the friends I share them with, because you're the pith, you're the core of my existence. So these words may need a little assistance, not to get caught up on the weeds and the rocks, the communication, the blocks. Look, with a little paddle on your part, these words can hit the mark, see? These words are not for the head, they're for the heart. And I know they're not perfect, but at least they're a start.